Hey, good morning, everyone. Morning warm up here. From time to time, I'll have a discussion with somebody, and they'll ask me about coaching, about the coaching that we do, and they'll say, "Hey, is there any predictors of when you know somebody's going to be successful or not?" And I did not learn this. I learned this from Robin Sharma and Brenda Bouchard through the coaching that I do with their institutions. But when we have conversations with clients, and somebody says, "Is there things you listen for specifically to know if they're going to have a level of success?" And by the way, success is not what I determine to be successful. It's what you in your own mind determine to be successful based on your work and your life balance. But we do know that there are certain types of indicators, if you will, that let us know how quickly you're going to hit that level of success. And here's what they are. So the first one we listen for when we're talking with you is ambition. And it's very simple. Are you very future oriented in your conversations, or are you very past oriented in your conversations? You find people that have ambition and have goals, they'll have more conversations about their future and who they want to become, versus the people who don't talk more about where they came from, right? And maybe what's still holding them back. The second indicator we listen for is esteem, self-esteem. Your true worth, or your success, I should say, can never rise higher than your own internal worth, what you believe you're worth. And so what we do in those cases is we listen very specifically to conversations such as, do they say more of "I can," or they say more of "I can't"? Do they give you more reasons why they want to do something and how they've thought about it, or do they give you more reasons as to, here's all the reasons why I can't do it? And it really lets us hear where their level of self-esteem is. The next one is their competence. How many things have they mastered up to this point in their life? What are things that they've done, and they can tell you the story about how they put in the effort and they had the grit and they just pushed until they had success? Or how many things do they tell you that they failed at and they just quit, right? What is their level of competence today? And then the last one is their abundance and generosity mindset. When they talk, do they talk more about themselves, or do they talk more about the people they serve, right? Are they coming from a place of abundance, meaning that they know that they need to serve more people in order to get what they want? And so it's just simple conversations, and you listen for those and literally just writing down under those four categories, where do they fall on a scale of 1 to 10? Then from there, we know, okay, we need to work on ambition, or maybe we need to work on self-esteem, or maybe we need to talk about how they're going to get to skill levels that are higher than where they are today because they have low competence. And then maybe we need to talk about giving, their ability to be generous and abundant, and know that your true worth is determined by how much more you give than you receive in payment. But those are the four areas. So I want you to think for yourself. If you were to think about yourself, how are you with your ambitions? How are you with your self-esteem? How are you at competence? And how generous are you? All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody.